I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat video with you guys, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to push out this video a bit more, because you guys trying to be a YouTuber, so for that to help with the algorithm of this video. Back to my channel. My name is Ruvi, and today I thought I would do a sit down video for you guys, and today we're going to be discussing propaganda I'm not falling for. I thought it was a fun idea to bring this little trend over to YouTube because I've seen so many videos on TikTok about it. I am a bit late, not gonna lie, because it came and it went. I'm sitting on this side of the balcony because I'm trying my hardest to run away from my siblings because these motherfuckers will not shut the fuck up, and it's really hard to film in a household full of kids. Anyway, while we discuss propaganda I'm not falling for, I'm gonna be doing my makeup because later on I wanna go see my sister play volleyball. So let's get started with the makeup. Okay, so propaganda number one I'm not falling for was certain strong, not gonna lie. Marriage and kids. See, this is a hefty topic. Okay, I won't lie, it's a very hefty topic. Sometimes I go back and forth with myself, being like, do I want kids? I know that I want to get married, but kids, I don't know, I don't think it's for me. I think I've never, like, a day in my life dreamt, like, oh my god, or like ever you know those people that constantly have baby fever? Never been me. Like, I've never had baby fever a day in my life, and I think that stems from me having a lot of siblings from a very young age, and me being kind of like the second mom basically. Even when Becca was in Zimbabwe, in my country, and I wasn't living with my parents, I was still living in a household full of so many kids, and I was essentially the oldest sister. I mean, I have an older cousin, but he's a guy, and you know how guys are raised in general and the difference of how they raised to girls. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I basically felt like I was a mom at the ripe age of fucking what, 10 years old, cause like all the responsibilities, low-key, not even low-key, high-key, fell on me. So like I felt like I was always in charge. I was always taking care of somebody else, and I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy that, and I don't enjoy being around kids. Like, give me a child that's like under, well, when do they start talking? 3? No, they start talking around 2.5. So anything under 2.5, I can manage that. I don't mind that. But once they get a bit older and they start talking, I cannot. So already from the jump, not a good reason to be having kids. I can't believe I just ran out. And I think people should stop bringing kids into the world simply because they want to continue their legacy, which some of y'all don't come for me. Because literally I went on a date with this one guy and I asked him, why do you want kids in the future? And he was like, I want to continue my legacy and shit. And then my follow-up question was, would you cheat on your wife? And if you cheated on your wife and you had another kid with the other woman, would you be that kid's life? And he was like, not really, but I will send her money anyways. But I have no interest in being in my child's life. And I was like, wasn't your dad in your life? He was like, he was, but I wouldn't want to be in my child's life. Anyway, let me tell you, the date ended real quick because what the fuck. Anyway, long story. So yeah, no babies for me. I don't know if I would be a great mom. I'll be a good mom, but not a great mom. And that would bother me that I'm not a great mom. So, and then propaganda I'm not falling for. Number 2, if you wanted to, you would. I don't know. At first, I literally believed it. I was like, duh, if you wanted to, you would. But then I just realized really quickly that is not reality for some of us. I mean, it's a goal, it's a wish, it's a want, but it's not reality. It is not reality because I feel like you gotta communicate your standards, otherwise the other person is never gonna know what you desire and how you want to be treated. I mean, sure, there's so many cases that I've seen that I'll be like, oh yeah, if you wanted to, you would. But at the same time, I feel like we should normalize communicating and not just like expecting the other person to do these grand gestures that they don't know if we would like or not. Oh, there's a lash in my eye. And also, everyone's wants and needs are different. I've been dabbing foundation on my eyes for so long. So like, I don't think if you wanted to, you would apply to everybody. That's just my opinion. Propaganda I'm not falling for. Number 3. This whole engage from the bottom up, how to grow on TikTok, how to do this and that. I feel like nobody actually has the interest, in my opinion, to tell you how to grow on TikTok or how to grow on social media. I mean, all of them say the same thing, so it must be true to some extent. But I feel like going viral on TikTok is pure luck, because somebody could make exactly the same video and get an outrageous amount of views and likes, and somebody that will make the same exact video and get like literally nothing. I think it's pure luck, in my opinion, going viral on TikTok. I also do find it kind of hard to grow on social media as a POC person. I don't know, I've been trying for the, I don't even know what I was saying. Yeah, I just think it's really hard to go viral on TikTok. I have been trying for the past so long, and I get it. Everybody's just like, just because this and blah blah blah, it will come, whatever. But it's so motherfucking hard. The algorithm is rigged for sure. It is rigged, because there is a video, you will make a video and think, oh my god, this video is going so well, and it will flop. Like, not even a singular person is interested in that video, and then you will make a video of you just existing and it will go viral. Like, I don't get it. So easy, so motherfucking easy to feel burned out because you've been trying for so long and you're still stuck in the 300 views. Another propaganda I'm not falling for is hookup culture. Oh my god, I have a different type of hatred for hookup culture. There is just I don't know, I think I had my face that I was like going feral, and then after that I was like, what happened to love? This is why I started dating in the first place, to find love, to be loved, to give love. And here we are, nobody wants to commit. Everybody, I think so, I really believe that social media has ruined the dating scene for everyone. Like, it will never be the same, and it is now 10 times harder to find somebody that genuinely likes you and genuinely enjoys being around you, because even if they enjoy being around you, literally next thing you know, they're with another woman that they think is so much 10 times better than you. Could be true, could not be true. I could not tell you. I can't tell you. But from my experience, I've always been on the side where always another woman. I don't know what it is, but maybe I'm doing something wrong, maybe I'm not. I don't know. I'm just a girl trying to figure it out. But there is no way that everybody is just like ghosting you after 2 weeks. Like, can we normalize being literally genuine? If you told me that, oh, you've been blabbing and telling me shit for the past month just because you wanted somebody to fuck for that time being, trust me, I would not have wasted my time and energy entertaining you. I wouldn't have. But no, you were acting all interested and all innocent in my face, and now you're gone. Now you've disappeared on a random fucking Tuesday. And that leads me to say, I think we all people things. I truly believe we all people that we are in some type of relationship with. Communication. Please communicate and be honest. Be honest. It's not that hard. It's gonna save you time and me time. It's gonna save my heart and my fucking brain, because I don't know what else to say. Like, we all people communication. We all people the truth. Not just disappearing and on a random Tuesday somebody just ghosts you and you were thinking, hello, I thought we were doing well. I thought we were going somewhere. I thought this was leading to something. But no, brother is gone. Another thing with the hookup culture, playing mind games and playing. At the end of the day, we all want to be loved. We all want the fucking same thing. It just, I don't know what's wrong with society, bro. On the topic of that also leads me to say, this whole, is it even a niche? I don't know. People on TikTok giving you dating advice. I think that is the most atrocious type of content to consume. It is so draining because left and right people are just like, don't show him interest, do this to hook him and keep him interested, yada, blah blah blah. At the end of the day, we are all single, so I don't think it's I cannot talk and do this at the same time. Anyway, enough about the dating scene, because I could talk about that for days and days and days. Now, here's the thing. I love being a hustler. Love. It keeps my mind off of things, because sometimes my brain cannot shut the fuck up. None of that. It cannot. It just keeps racing at any hour, any day. I do think sometimes we'll be overdoing it and overselling it on the part of always being a hustler and always being a boss bitch. Trust me, I get it, but I also don't get it because I think we're doing too much, because I think it is not talked about enough. The feeling of feeling extremely burned out and not knowing what to do with your feelings or with yourself, cause guess what, you've been a hustler for the whole fucking year and now you feel burned out and you're like, oh, now what the fuck do I do? I couldn't tell you either. I'm in that phase of trying to figure that out. I don't think I have figured it out, so I cannot like give you my thoughts on that, because right now I have no thoughts. There is zero, just been going through it and I try not to think about it, which is not the best way to deal with it. Oh, here's a hefty one. This one is a bit controversial, but I think we should not be doing cosmetic surgery to appear to the beauty standard, and here's why I think this. Cause think about it, right now the biggest, like the most appealing, quote-unquote appealing beauty standard is having the Greek nose, smooth skin, not a side of pimple on your face, and having a big booty and snatched waist. Think about it. 10 years ago, that was completely different. Completely different. So I'm like, what if I get lip injection right now, or if I get a BBL right now? Okay, to each their own. To each their own. I'm not judging. Do whatever you desire. Do whatever makes you feel beautiful and pretty and whatever. Right now, BBL. In 20 years, people are gonna be looking at us like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Because why do we look like that? They're gonna be thinking we look like fucking aliens. This is the problem with beauty salons. It's forever changing. Forever changing. It's never the same. I think everybody is beautiful the way they are, the way they came into this world. It's just humanity is fucked, and we make each other feel insecure and all kinds of ways just because like we think one shape of us is the best us on planet Earth. Is my makeup looking good? I don't know. I feel like it looks... it's giving trust the person. Religion over relationship with God. Let me tell you, there are a lot... I realized this sooner or later, but there are a lot of people that are church hurt. I don't know why. I feel really bad sometimes watching the sermon, and I'm just like taken aback, because I feel like some people are just on the stage performing to their fucking absolute best. Okay, they are literally putting on a performance, and you feel like you feel like, how do I explain this? How do I say this? But like I feel like it is more important to have a relationship with God. I mean, yes, go to church, find a church that you absolutely love, and sometimes I even think it's a good idea to move away from your hometown church, or like the church that you grew up in, because maybe that way you can find a new love for going to church. Because I feel like a lot of us are really church hurt, and we don't know what to do with those feelings, and it always leads us to just feeling like failure. Well, at least I felt like a failure when I stopped going to church, because I did not vibe with the people there. I felt like that I couldn't grow, or like I felt like I wanted to do these things just to bell, because I felt so fucking judged by the people there. Like, if you're watching this, right, I'm sorry, but you were very judgmental. Like, you were judging a 13-year-old. I don't know what to expect. Holiest person on planet Earth at the age of 15. Like, we're growing up, we're trying our best not to fuck this up. We don't know what we're doing, but you as an adult, you should be leading us into a better place, rather than just being like judgmental and making us feel horrible for whatever mistake we made. Instead of judging the young generation, actually like sitting them down, talking to them, understanding how or why they feel the way they do, or what made them do what they did, rather than just being like... And some of the things that you guys are judging, let me not talk. I don't know, my hair looks absolutely insane right now. I think I want to wear mascara. Let me do mascara and I will get back to you, because I cannot talk and do this shit. Lastly but not least, propaganda I'm not falling for, male loneliness. The male loneliness epidemic. There we go. Here's the thing. If we all as a society just treated each other with a little bit of kindness, with a little bit of more love, with a little bit of more desire to be around each other. It is the goddamn phones, I won't lie. The parents were right. They were right about that one. If we just actually took interest in women and not seeing them as a fucking object, then maybe we may not have this issue of male loneliness. And I don't know if you actually guys are suffering from male loneliness, but if you are, join a community. It does wonders, because some of you just need somebody to talk to, and that's okay. Because I get it, it's hard, but like, talk to somebody. Stop viewing women as objects. You guys, you say you are the protectors, and yet we need protection from you. How is this making sense? How is this working? I do have blush blindness, but I'm gonna do my lips. Comment down below where you're from and your opinion on these topics that I touched on, and if you would love to see a part 2, because I feel like I have more to say, but I didn't want to make this video a bit too long. Oh. It melted. Anyway, after pajama, this is the makeup. My father's plants. My little book. That was the setup. I tried. But I think I look cute. I think I look pretty. As always, very basic makeup. I did try to put eyeshadow on, but you cannot even tell. You cannot even, like, anyway, whatever. I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat video with you guys, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to push out this video a bit more, because you know you guys trying to be a YouTuber, so do all that to help with the algorithm of this video. And I will see you guys in my next video. I'm bored and I miss my best friend. Kashani, if you're watching this, come back.